Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in June. A very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. And welcome to Wednesday's massive DC movie and TV daily. First of all, we will be reacting together to the Titans Season 2 Trailer 2. Yes, we are going to react to it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited about this second season of Titans. Superboy, Crypto. Oh, you've got Deathstroke. You've got so many things. I'm loving the DC Universe original content and may continue for a very long time. And those rumours that it was going to end, that they were going to get rid of it, forget about it. The worst thing that can happen to the DC Universe streaming service is it gets swallowed up by HBO Max, and that doesn't matter because we'll all still have access to it. But that's not the only thing we're going to be discussing today and doing today. Today is a massive day for every DC fan because today is the day that the second main trailer for the Joker movie is shown all around the world. We will all have access to it. If you're in Europe, look around for it around 4 to about 7 o'clock in the evening. In America, it will probably be released maybe lunchtime or early in the morning or something like that. And obviously the time differences are even different all around America, but a very, very exciting day. Also, James Gunn officially tells us, well, not me, but he came onto Twitter to rant against a fake page advertising kind of auditions for the Suicide Squad and calling it the Suicide Squad 2. James Gunn actually came out and said that their movie, our movie as he calls it, is not called Suicide Squad 2. So there you have it. That film is it a sequel? Is it not a sequel? It's brought back all the cast from the original. This is a very, very interesting movie, I think. And I can't wait to just know more and more about it. But not just that. As we're talking about the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, he's also cast Taika Waititi, yes, the very director who directed Thor Ragnarok, who is in the process of directing and developing Thor Love and Thunder. I have my opinions about that, but never mind. But yes, he's a great director. And did you know he was in the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds as well? So he is actually an actor. So that's very exciting. I know there's a lot of people part of the DCEU fandom, the Snyder fandom, who are not excited about Joker, who are not excited about Suicide Squad, or at least pretending they're not excited. It doesn't matter if you're excited or not. The whole world is, especially about Joker movie. We're all intrigued. We're all pumped. Don't forget this Saturday. Also, the Joker will be shown at the Venice Film Festival. Wouldn't that be a special achievement if a DC movie, right, in whatever form, wins a Venice Film Festival? As I said to you, this film is going to change everything, and we are going to talk more about that. But first, should we check out Titans Season 2 Trailer 2? If I can find my controller, I think we can do that. So where are we? Where is my controller? Where has it gone? There it is. This is just not very professional, is it? I'm so sorry about this. You just can't get the stuff. So shall we watch it?
You burned the suit, you're not about anymore, so what now?
Being Hawk and Dove was dangerous for both of us. I stopped, but if you can't, we're done.
You're asking me to choose between destiny and you.
Maybe they're the same thing.
I'm so blind. And your little experiment while I won't burn this place down myself. There's ghosts in this place. Tell them what happened.
Look, I don't take orders from you, young man.
Get out of my way.
You're in my way.
Would you do it again? Put all that time and trouble for someone who just wants to leave.
I would do everything
It's the right thing to do.
I don't think you have a choice. You ready for this, Grayson?
Yep.
What is the deal with you and Shimmer anyway? Well, first, her name is Shimmer. That's just a name.
Okay, Crypto. Ready to sign the contract.
Hey, what the hell is this place anyway?
This is a place where people like you can learn how to be the best version of who you are.
I hope I haven't broken this place.
No, Miss Coriander.
How else did I sound?
Sorry about that, Your Highness. I'm glad you can make it!
I'll slate Wilson's whoever shuttered this place. Sooner or later, he'll come knocking.
He's gonna kill Al if you want that.
Now's the time. Be Batman.
Well, what did you make of that? It does look very, very interesting and exciting. We saw Bruce Wayne there. We saw Connor Kent in Crypto. I'm so excited they actually are including Crypto. I know it's a bit childish and stuff, but Crypto is awesome, isn't he? He's a part of the Superman mythos, if you like. And it's great. He's been introduced via Superboy. And obviously, Crypto's going to have some powers because he was in this part of the same experiment as Connor, and he probably is a clone as well. So that's quite kind of vital in kind of deciphering what's going on there with Connor and Crypto, the super dog. A lot of people are complaining that they're not referencing the cliffhanger. Why would they reference the cliffhanger? It's a cliffhanger. You want them to spoil it for you. You want to see something from that cliffhanger. And that's the problem these days. We're so spoiled with everything. We get all upset and butthurt if we don't see everything. If we're not spoon-fed everything straight away. It's a trailer. All a trailer is marketing. But we've taken ownership over the marketing as well now. And I do see that as a big problem. Because we criticise trailers as well. That wasn't a very good trailer. It wasn't cut very well. How do you know about what's cut well and what's not? You've never made a film. You've never cut anything. So shut the fuck up. Do you know what I mean? I had to do that little rant. Look, I like that. I think it looks interesting. So Deathstroke is basically the reason they shut down the original Titans, which is really good as well. I've not got much time for this Hawk and Dove thing. Oh, I don't want to be Hawk and Dove anymore. And if you do, blah, blah, blah. I'll come off of it. Do you know what I hate? These superhero tropes when superheroes don't want to be superheroes. Suit up. Be there we're there to watch you be superheroes. So please be superheroes. I don't want none of this, well, I don't want to be a superhero anymore. It's boring. Do you remember Heroes? When Claire, the super cheerleader, wanted to go to college and be a normal girl. Look, love, I don't care if you want to be a normal girl. You've got powers. You're awesome. Let's see you be awesome. And that's the kind of thing I like at my superhero TV and movies. I don't want superheroes being ashamed that they're superheroes. I would definitely give that trailer an 8 out of 10. It looks exciting. It definitely pulls me to see it. I wouldn't say I saw anything overly compelling. So what do we make of Deathstroke so far? I think he's an unknown entity. He certainly kind of looks like the Deathstroke from the comics, but until we kind of see him properly throughout the season, see his personality, then we can judge him a lot better. So yes, definitely very excited for Titans. I think Brendan Thwaites, is it Brendan Thwaites who plays Dick Grayson? Really good. I love that bit when he asks Bruce Wayne, you know, why would you do all this for someone who's going to end up leaving you? Would you do it again? He goes, I would do everything the same. So I'm really pumped that we're getting Bruce Wayne, and hopefully Bruce Wayne does suit up as Batman. That's the thing. We haven't really seen any Batman footage, and at the end, Dick Grayson is told to be Batman. Is he going to be Batman? No. He's going to be Nightwing, and I can't wait. We didn't see any Nightwing stuff, did we, in the trailer, unless I blinked and I missed it. So that's the Titans trailer. I hope you enjoyed watching that with me. And, of course, I'll be reviewing every single episode probably on these daily videos. So that's very exciting too. So bring it on. And I can't remember, is the DC Universe put their stuff on a weekly thing? Yeah, they don't just stream it all in, do they? So very exciting. Weekly, we will be looking at each episode together. And I want to apologise to some people as well, because I was reviewing Krypton, and I think I'm on episode 8 now, which I haven't watched yet, or episode 9. I can't remember. When I finish the show, I will be reviewing it. Very difficult when you hear one of your favourite shows is cancelled and you haven't finished watching it yet. It's really difficult to motivate yourself to finish that show when you know you're not getting any more. And it's not even the end. You can't even say they've done an end to the story. For all intents and purposes, I hear it's a massive cliffhanger on the finale as well. So we'll see if they can save that show. So yeah, just an apology for not finishing off those reviews. So now we flip it back to Joker movie. I think people wrongly didn't even bat an eyelid when Joaquin Phoenix was cast in this role. I certainly did. I was shocked. I mean, the rumours originally were Leonardo DiCaprio, which would have been massive. I never believed that was going to happen. Now, according to Todd Phillips, the role was always written for Joaquin Phoenix. But of course, before they wrote anything, maybe they did want Leo, because that's the way they were headed. I mean, Leo as the Joker would have been freaking awesome. But do not get me wrong, Joaquin Phoenix is brilliant. Joaquin Phoenix is one of the great actors, not just of this generation, of all generations. We have very few Robert De Niro's out there, and this guy is one of them. You know, Al Pacino's, the great actors that people of my age group grew up with. Because when you look at it now, we have we don't have movie stars. We don't have icons to look up to. I mean, you just look at it and where are they? But they're very few and far between. There's a couple out there. I've mentioned one of them, Leonardo DiCaprio, but there's very few. So when you do have someone with the acting prowess of Joaquin Phoenix, and you can cast him, and this is the thing now, Warner Brothers, I think New Line Cinema, and I mean this could be an over-exaggeration, are going to save this industry with thinking the way they're thinking, making movies the way they're making movies, the horror genre, what they're doing with DC now as well. And I mean, Joker movie is that moment, isn't it? Which we've been discussing, I mean, for quite a few kind of episodes of this show now, because I think it is relevant to go over it and talk about it and just think about what's being achieved. When you sit there and watch the test screening and you realise that you are actually watching this. This is actually happening on a screen in 2019. In 2019, a film like this is a shock to people. But as I say, for people who grew up with Mean Streets, Taxi Driver, you know, The Untouchables, you know, Goodfellas, or any film, won't be surprised by this movie, because this movie is an examination of a character, the fleshing out of Arthur Fleck within the writing and the directing. But even more important, the performance by Joaquin Phoenix. And a lot of people are going to be saying that, the performance by Joaquin Phoenix. People are not just saying that because it's Joaquin Phoenix and they just want to blow smoke up his arse, right? Because he's not those type of fellows anyway. I mean, Joaquin's worked really hard for this role, as he does every role. He is a method actor. He puts everything into his roles. He goes on the diets. He loses the weight. He immerses himself within the character, and that's something as a DC fan, as a fan of DC films, I can only appreciate. This is a very, very special moment for DC fans, but I think for movie fans in general, as I've said before, this is a film that's attracting the attention of people who don't even like comic book movies, right? I think we are in a moment. We are in a moment of history. You will remember the day you saw the Joker movie, because I tell you what, I will remember the day I saw the Joker movie. Right, this is how today is going to work. As I've already said, at some point today, the second trailer for the Joker movie will be released. I will be reacting for that trailer. Of course I will. This is me. Of course, I'm gladly going to react to it. This is the highlight of my day. Sad as it sounds, I cannot wait to be doing a video for you, with you, and so we can react to that trailer together. I won't watch it until we watch it together. So, as I say, some point today, this video is actually overrun because it's going to take me hours to upload this. But important, I do these daily videos and reach out to all of you so you know I'm always here and always passionate and always excited for DC movies and DC TV. But yes, I will see you later when we will react together to the brand new Joker trailer. And I know I'm talking about it a lot, but I just can't wait for all of you to see this movie. And I can't wait to see this trailer to see if there's any new footage that wasn't in the test screening. I shall see you later. We will be there together, watching, experiencing this beautiful trailer for the first time.